Hi everyone, coming to you this morning with a live unboxing of a parcel I just got in the mail like literally 10 minutes ago. I just came in the express post bag. It was a lot I bought off Gumtree actually nearly a month ago, and it's actually a bit of a funny story. The lady just had a box lot of jewellery and showed it in like a little vintage jewellery box, and it was $20, and I asked if she would post. It was over in the Eastern States and she said yes. I paid into her bank account. I asked her to post without the jewellery box to save with postage, and then a few weeks went by, hadn't arrived, and I messaged her a couple of times and she would just say, oh, she was really busy. In the end, I ended up messaging her again. Actually, it was probably more like 8 weeks, and so I can't even remember what was in the picture, but finally it arrived in the post express today. I just think they were moving house and they were very busy, so I literally cut the express post bag open, and this was what was inside. Like I said, I cannot remember what was in it, so it's going to be a bit of fun for all of us, because yeah, I can't remember what was in the photo. So let's open it up. So like I said, this was $20 plus post. So I think I paid $10 for post. So let's see what's inside. Could be interesting, could be not, but it's a bit of a mystery lot. So I've got a little tub off here, a little plastic tub off to the side to pop things in. Let's go through and see what's inside. Oh, some lovely old vintage boxes. Sorry if my camera's wobbling. Let's see. Oh, very cool. It's a medal. It says Age Masons Homes. Oh, it's a lodge. Oh, so it's a Freemason one. It says it's from the lodge. That's very cool. I have to do some more research into it if anyone knows anything about what that is. North Queensland. That's very cool in its old original case. Oh, I like mystery tubs. It's exciting. What's in here? Oh, there's a bit of a mixed menagerie in here. Looks like a bunch of earrings and little pendants. Have a closer look. See, this one here looks like it might be gold. I have to test it. There's just some little silver. These here look like they might be sterling silver. Little earrings with topazes and marcasites. I can go through later and let you know, give you an update on any that I found with gold. It's got this little locket pendant, and then a teeny weeny key and a few sterling silver earring backs. There's actually like a little tiny cameo. You can see it, earring. And one of the little mask earring. I think that one's sterling silver too. So just a little, oh, and a pendant. Little tiny sterling silver and garnet pendant. Excuse again my dirty nails. I've just finished that big haul video from our weekend garage sale, and from cleaning all those toys I have grotty nails, so please excuse my dirty nails. So that's in that box. We'll do all the boxes first. What's in here? Ah, it's a little pendant. It's a lovely little old box. I definitely like to keep old boxes for old rings. Pop that to the side, and in here is this pendant. See if we can see any markings. It looks costume to me because there's a bit of wear to the gold plating, but it's just a cute little pendant. Very sweet. What's next? Let's look at what's enclosed first. Oh, some rings in here. Well, this is interesting. It's like got like an old lucite ring. It looks like seeds inside. It's very cool. Oh yeah, they are seeds, you can see from the edge. That's lovely. And there's another little lucite ring that has pressed flowers. There's obviously little vintage ones. Oh, there's another little earring, which might go with some of those ones we've got. And then that one's stuck inside there. I'm not going to try and pull it out because I don't want to damage it. And that's another little pressed flower lucite ring, and it's inside just a faux silver costume ring. It might come out easily, but I don't want to pull it out. So a little bunch of rings was in this bag. This is actually the reason, this little magnifying glass was the reason that the lot caught my eye, because I'm always buying loupes because I lose them all the time, and this is a really cute little magnifying glass you can use when you're out looking at jewellery. Sometimes it's better to have something that doesn't look so obviously like a jeweler's loop. So this would be really good just to have in your handbag. And I actually got one at the swap meet on the weekend on a chain, actually, which I didn't put in my haul video. And it's just a little round circle one on a pendant chain around your neck, which is another sort of stealthy way to carry it around. So that's really cute. Oh, there's some really different things in here. What is this little guy? He looks like he might have actually been a hook or a drawer handle pull. He's got a hook tail. Maybe he is a hook. He's got 2 screw holes in the back. He's made of brass, I'd say. Maybe he hung on the wall like that and you could hang things on it. Very cute. What's this? Oh, it's another pressed flower lucite. This may have been a brooch and the brooch pins come off, but I can get some brooch pins and stick one on the back. It's very pretty. There's this faux silver and likely faux lapis pendant. What else? Oh, what's this piece? This is, I've seen these before. This is like a little jewellery box. It's made of mother of pearl. Oh, and it actually has inside some little freshwater pearls. So it's got brass around the outside and it's made from 2 shells. You can see the natural shells. It's very cute. Surprised that arrived in undamaged condition. Let's keep going. We've got a pair of modern earrings. I'm actually expecting someone to come over in about half an hour. I hope she doesn't rock up early. There's this vintage brooch that's got some stones missing. A little old C-clasp one with a safety chain. I'll probably give that to my repair lady and get her to pop some new stones in it because that's very, very pretty. There's a good mix actually in here of vintage and modern so far, which is cool. Some little modern earrings. There's these natural quartz pendants. I believe this one's likely sterling silver. I can't see a mark right now, but I'll have a better look later. And then this one I think is just plated, again with that faux lapis. Still very nice. We have a fob necklace, like an adjustable one with these little balls on. Yeah, it's got some stones missing. I'll just go like in a junk lot. Got another pendant like that other one, but this one's got a faux onyx. It's just like a little wooden disc, probably an earring or pendant at one time. A little silver bracelet. It's not sterling silver, just costume. Another necklace, just costume. What's this? Ah, it's a clock. Little hanging watch. That's very cute. It's got like a lady on the front. I don't know actually how that closes. Actually, it doesn't close. It's a bit strange. But it's on a necklace. And it says RS on the end of that necklace. Is it silver? It looks suspiciously like silver, but maybe it's not. No, there's no marks I can see. But the colour of it looks like it might be silver. But I'll have a, well, it says Paris. Paris RS. So I think it's just costume. It's kind of pretty. We have a little peace sign. Well, that might be silver. Oh, it is. It's marked 925, just here on this little part there. Very grotty, needs good clean. What's this? Some kind of coin on a chain. This is like a Chinese or Japanese. It's patent pending, which would make me think that it's a vintage one. Colour Ann Malby. If anyone knows what that says, please let me know. Or if it's anything that I should be doing some more research into. I don't know that it's gold, but you just never know. It could well be. It's just on a faux gold chain. There is this lovely faux tiger's eye. This actually might be a genuine tiger's eye. Vintage pendant. It's very cute. This is a little mobile phone pendant or charm for a bracelet. What else have we got here? I don't think this is sterling silver. I'll have a quick look. No, just a snake chain. Just a costume one. This is really pretty. It's just costume, but it has that Native American faux turquoise look. It's actually enamel, but that's really pretty. What else do we have here? It's a bracelet with like coins and a watch. But this watch actually has, it's very interesting actually. I don't know if you can see it close up. It says peso, which is very cool. Oh, the back of it's open. Maybe the back of it's in here somewhere. But that's actually really pretty with all the coins on. It's a shame the back of it's missing. I'll pop that in, do a bit more research into these pieces later. This is like a very cool old coin. It's been made into a pendant. I can't see any markings on it. Very cute. Looks like there's a single earring. This looks like it is a sterling silver and power shell pendant. It's got a little mark on there. I can't read it. Maybe you can see it close up. Nope. Have a better look at it later. Gonna have a bit of a tangle. There's this little, looks like horns, pendant on a faux gold chain. Oh, I'm just going to shake in my camera. This one, a little bit tangled, these two. That's just a faux silver chain, and it is tangled onto, oh no, it's not tangled anymore. Faux silver chain. This is like an anklet with bells on, like a belly dancer Indian one. What have we got here? It's a really long faux gold and faux pearl necklace. Oh, and a bit of hair. Nice. Every time I say I wear gloves, and I forget. Get all excitable when a new lot comes. This is just a faux gold chain. It's actually got a little bit of a remnant of a pendant on there. And a little crystal. Little heart-shaped crystal. God, my hands are dirty. Carry on. Then the last bit is in here. Let's see if there's any interesting rings. There's this little stretchy rhinestone one. There's no rhinestone missing. That's pretty cute. There is this costume silver one with marker sights in. It's not sterling silver, I don't think. No. There's this lovely costume ring. I believe it's costume. Looks like it has a faux amethyst and some CZs. It's actually really pretty. Nothing wrong with that. Very nice ring. I couldn't see any stamps inside, but just from the rhodium plating it looks plated to me. There is this ring, which is definitely plated with like little CZ stones in. And oh, another one of those floral in lucite rings. There's this one, which is a little vintage plated ring with a blue rhinestone. And there's a couple more rings here. This one says inside Wild Fox, which might be a brand I'm not familiar with. It's a little gold ring. And this last one, which is the one I thought, yes it is, might be gold in the photo. It says 375. It is a vintage gold ring. Yay, we found gold at the last minute. I did see, I remember this lot now, I did see the bunch of rings and thought that one of them at the time looked like it might be gold. So this one is 9 karat gold. I can put in the description what the weight of it ends up being because I don't have my scales out. So that alone, I mean, to me it feels like at least 1.5 grams. So that's about $40 in scrap. So it paid for the lot anyway. The stones are a bit scuffed up. I'd say that they're just CZs, but still a pretty ring. It's quite large for me. But it definitely paid for the lot. I really like the Masonic badge So I'll do a bit more research into that. I think that was something that's an interesting thing to look up. And like I said, I actually wanted to get this lot originally just because of this little magnifying glass. So let me know what you think. It's just a little simple lot, no huge finds. I mean, finding gold is great, but even if I hadn't found the gold, there's still quite a lot of lovely pieces in here that are worth the money. Thank you so much for watching this little unboxing with me, and I will see you all again soon. Please follow us on Instagram and on Facebook for updates, and see you in the next video.